Well, hello out there, all my DIY artsy crafty friends and family. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. My name's Dee, aka The Messy Perfectionist. And on this channel, I am sharing my love and learning for all things artsy crafty related, because I do believe that every person has some spark of creativity within that they have maybe yet to explore or nourish deeper in some way. And it's my hope that by sharing my journey on this channel of inexperience and growing and some of my wins and some of my fails, that hopefully maybe it will inspire you to start on your own artsy crafty journey, whatever that may be, or what that looks like for you, or where your skill level is at. So welcome to this little judgment-free creative safe space in my corner of the internet where we can share and maybe learn something fun together. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys another book flip through. I know it is only August and I am just ready for the fall. Living here in the Southwest, I'm sure you guys have seen on the news, if you don't live here, it has been a horrible heat wave. I don't feel like this is something so new for this area. I feel like our heat wave is a little bit longer. Usually we get a break by now, or we get some monsoons, but we've been, you know, somewhere around 112 to 120 right now, and I'm just over it. I have my little Halloween candle here. Ignore the pencils that are right there. I'm actually in the middle of re-swatching and organizing my Black Widow pencils. So that's what that is. So I'm starting to organize them all because I have all the sets. So I'm putting all the sets in order. But I wanted to finally share with you one of the kind of Halloween-ish themed books that I purchased while I was out. And I have not yet flipped through this book other than just like a quick when I saw it in the store. So I thought we would do it together. So today we're going to look at Mythogoria, Night Terrors. I had been wanting to find a kind of Halloween or horror themed book for spooky season, and had come across this in a Walmart, and I cannot remember which Walmart it was. I almost think I did. I purchased this while I was back east. So I don't know if they have this in every Walmart, but I did find it out there. And I saw that it was by Fabianna Antonsio, and I am a fan of hers. I have a mythographic book from her that I absolutely love. I have another one by her that I don't love, and that's not because of the artist. That is because of the hidden objects. I've done flip throughs for both of those. If you're interested, I will pop the name card up above. Again, this is an adult coloring channel, and so I don't know if this is appropriate if there are little ones around to watch, because some of the pictures might be scary. Like I said, I have not flipped through this book in its entirety, so I'm not sure what all the images look like. I did see a few, like I think there's a werewolf that I thought was pretty cool, and I didn't want to get anything that was like super, I don't know, traumatizing. I love horror, but I also want to enjoy my pictures, and I actually really rather have cute spooky. But because I like the artist, I thought I would take a chance on this and we could go through it together. So if you guys are freaked out by horror, or you know, there's little ones around, I don't know if you want to watch this. So just keep that in mind, and I will not be offended in any way if you need to click off of this. But so anyway, with that said, we will go ahead and get started with the review and flip through. So Mythogoria, Night Terrors. It says a darkly beautiful horror coloring book. As I mentioned, it is by Fabianna Antonsio. Here's the spine of the book. It's a little bit smaller than your traditional like mythographic book. I am not going to read you guys an entire story, but I will leave it freeze framed here for a moment so that you could read the back if you would like to, or you can always pause the video or return to it later. It has a little bit about the book, and it looks like a little bit about the illustrator. Some spooky horror-ish art. Open the book up. So pages look similar as to the Mythographic series. Looks like they're perforated, and my book is already coming apart here. That's sad. So you could color the cover page. It's very cool. Looks like a little Cthulhu type image here. Spooky clowns. Look like creature from the Black Lagoon. Like little bats in the moon. Yeah, zombie stuff. This would be fun just to color. Pages are single-sided. Paper feels pretty consistent with other mythographic books, and because it is one-sided, you could use your alcohol markers on it, which is nice because I typically use my mythographic books for my marker experimentation, which I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with. I recently did a video of trying out pencils over marker for the first time and really loved the outcome of that and enjoyed the process of it. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of that, and I did do a video for that, so if you guys are interested, you could take a look at that as well. I really liked using the pencil with the marker overlay, and I am going to be doing more of that for sure. So let's see, first picture. Deep sea diving. Is this a giant squid? Is it, what is this? But it is creepy for sure. Oh, is this, what is his name? The evil Santa Claus. Krampus. That is his name, Krampus. I think this is supposed to be Krampus. Looks like it. Or one of his minions. Creepy dolls and weird worm things. So the art is creepy. So far, it is not too bad to me anyway. This one looks a little... This one seems a little disturbing with all these animals in here. Ew. This one's scary. So I really have always loved horror films, but I am not a slasher film kind of girl. I've watched probably many of them growing up, but this kind of horror genre is not mine. I really like psychological thrillers, and I like supernatural thrillers and ghost story type stuff like that, but not so much into the slasher genre. It's interesting. Is he like a whale zombie? Oh, it's a spider woman. That's cool looking. There's the werewolf that I saw. Yeah, I think this is very cool. Again, I think that werewolf looks really neat. Yeah, these are like, what are these guys called? Just think of the plague doctors. Creepy, spooky. I'm not sure what he is. Is it an alien? I don't know. This one just makes me sad to look at, and I don't like it. Creepy clowns. This is nightmare fuel for some of you guys, I'm sure. Reminiscent of Stephen King's It. This is an scary looking angler fish. A little girl that doesn't seem so bothered by it at all. Wendigo, perhaps? That's what this is giving me vibes of. Okay, this makes me think of the Midgard worm. I'm a fan of the book series A Court of Thorns and Roses, and this just makes me think of the worm that chases Feyre in book 1. Another little zombie bird. This one's creepy zombie person with the moths. Cthulhu, Davy Jones, what do you guys think? Okay, this makes me think of Wendigo again. This feels very much like that. And snowy forest. Is this a plant? Is this like a Little Shop of Horrors plant? That's pretty cool. It looks like the hourglass of death. That's a cool picture. So let me know in the comments down below which picture you guys might like to see me color in the honor of spooky season. That is still several months away, but I am going to embrace and manifest cool weather to come our way because it's so miserable here right now. And also, as always, if you guys enjoyed something in this video or you found something useful or you'd like to see more content from me, please do make sure you hit that like button and you hit the subscribe, the notification bell, all that good stuff. It really does help my little channel grow, and I do really appreciate all of your support so much. This one's creepy. I mean, I guess they're all creepy, but this one's like carnivorous plants, and he has a frog, it looks like, but this frog has like, it looks like he's got a brain on his back. Very weird. These are two ghosty demon children dancing. It's interesting. Oh, see, this one's so fun. This is more kind of like the stuff that I like to color. Headless Horseman, pumpkin head here. Oh, this zombie horse is stepping it up a notch. He's got a unicorn horn right there. More carnivorous plants. Fun. Oh, this one's interesting. What are we looking at here? Is the little girl like a squid person? What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it is spooky. A mummy? This gives me vibes of Disney with their the Bride Haunted Mansion. You know, of course, the darker version of it, right? Creature from the Black Lagoon with all his little fish friends. Oh, that's scary. That's definitely nightmare fuel, huh? What do we have here? Oh, we got Frankenstein. Very cool. I like this one too. Oh, he's like a skeletal dragon. Oh, that's neat. What do we have here? Oh, there's like multiple bottles with different things in them. This could be fun to color. Of course, there has to be Dracula in here somewhere, right? Gotta have Dracula. Love it. Very weird tree. skulls. This would be very fun to do in very bright colors. We've got Medusa here. Very neat. It's like bat figure. Is this another vampire? I'm not sure, but it's neat nonetheless. Opening some sort of portal. And we gotta have our zombies breaking out for Halloween, right? Gotta be breaking out. And a scary scarecrow. I just recently watched again Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Is that the one that they made into a movie? That was really enjoyable. When I was a kid, I read all those books. I just have always loved the horror genre. I definitely watch a ton less of it now that I have my kiddo. I am very selective on the spooky stuff I watch, and then of course I just don't get to watch it because my kiddo's up, so I can only get to watch, you know, something spooky once every couple months. But yeah, I'm very selective on what I can tolerate now. It's funny how that happens to you after you have kiddos. I cannot watch anything with anybody being hurt. Anything like that really just upsets me. So I like watching spooky or psychological stuff, and I don't know, I have to be very selective with what I watch. She's creepy. Hands coming from the swamp. Oh, I don't like this one either. That's just too creepy for me. Yeah, and that's it. So it looks like this was a 2022 edition. And like I said, I did find this at Walmart. It says US $17.99 and Canada $23.99. Not sure how much I paid for this. It was just an impulse buy and I had seen it. So yeah, so that is it for Night Terrors, you guys. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like anything spooky or spooky coloring books? It's my first real one in this genre. I probably would not be going to buy any more in this because I don't love coloring dark things like this necessarily, but there's definitely a few pictures in there I think I could have fun with, and they're a little bit lighter and more of that Halloween season thing that I'm kind of looking for. There is another book that I had purchased that was for more Halloween themed, and I will share it with you probably at some point, but the quality of the paper is so bad. It's so bad. There's like lines on it. It's like thin newspaper. So it's a shame because the art is absolutely beautiful on it. But if you are interested in Halloween type things, there are creators on Etsy I've noticed. I did purchase a PDF bundle from somebody that it was like $3 and change of like spooky Halloween houses, and they came with like 30. They're all very similar, but it was kind of fun because I can print them out and they are family friendly. They are, I can't talk, they are family friendly Halloween. So it's something like my kiddo and I could color as well. So all right, but with that said, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember to always take a little bit of time for yourself. Be kind to yourself and others. Bye.